I'm definitely a social person. I love spending time with friends and meeting new people. I probably spend around 15 to 20 hours a week with people.
I'm pretty social too, but I also enjoy my alone time. I probably spend around 10 to 15 hours a week with people. As for being a good friend, I try my best. I think I'm a good listener and I'm always there for my friends when they need me.
I'm not as much a social butterfly as Sarah and Jack. I probably spend around 5 to 10 hours a week with people. As for being a good friend, I hope so. I try to be supportive and reliable, but I know I'm not perfect.
I don't mind being alone sometimes, but I definitely prefer being with friends. I would go to a movie by myself if there was something I really wanted to see, but I usually try to invite friends.
I'm the same as Sarah. I don't mind being alone, but I prefer being with friends. When I do activities with friends, we usually go out to eat, watch movies, or play video games.
I'm a bit more introverted, so I do enjoy spending time alone sometimes. But I do like hanging out with friends too. When we get together, we usually play board games or go hiking.
I've known Jack the longest. We actually met in elementary school and have been friends ever since. We're still really close and talk almost every day.
Yeah, Sarah and I go way back. We've been through a lot together and our friendship has only gotten stronger over the years.
I've known one of my friends from college for the longest. We met in our freshman year and have stayed close ever since.
I prefer to keep in touch with friends through text messages or social media. It's just more convenient and easier to fit into my schedule.
I'm the same as Sarah. Texting and social media are just more convenient. Although I do like talking on the phone sometimes too.
I prefer to talk on the phone or video chat. I feel like it's more personal and you can have a better conversation that way.
My closest friend is probably Jack. We're really open and honest with each other. We can talk about anything and we know we won't judge each other.
Yeah, Sarah is definitely my closest friend too. We have a really strong bond and we've been through a lot together.
I have a few close friends, but I don't know if I would say I have a closest friend. We're all pretty open and honest with each other though.
If I had friends who didn't like each other, I would try to encourage them to get along. But if it wasn't possible, I would just meet them separately.
I agree with Sarah. I would try to encourage my friends to get along. But if it wasn't possible, I would just respect their differences and meet them separately.
I would probably just let them handle it on their own. I don't want to get involved in any drama.
I've definitely met people and become friends quickly. I think it's all about having shared interests and a positive energy. When you click with someone, you just know.
Yeah, I think shared interests and humor are really important too. If you can make each other laugh, that's always a good sign.
I agree with Jack. Shared interests and a good sense of humor are definitely important. But I also think being open-minded and accepting of differences can help people connect quickly.
I have a few friends from different cultures and countries than me. It can be challenging at times, but I think our differences actually make our friendships stronger. We learn so much from each other.
I agree with Sarah. Having friends from different backgrounds can be really eye-opening. It helps us see the world from a different perspective.
I don't have any friends from different cultures or countries than me, but I think it would be really interesting. I love learning about different cultures and ways of life.
I have helped a friend when they really needed it before. One time, my friend was going through a really tough breakup and I stayed up late talking to her on the phone and offering support. It was hard, but I'm glad I was able to be there for her.
I've helped friends in different ways before, like giving them rides or helping them move. But I think emotional support is really important too, like what Sarah did for her friend.
I've helped friends in the past too, but I don't want to share any specific examples. I think being there for your friends when they need you is just part of being a good friend.